Bart was about to go to bed when suddenly a wall in the house split open in an instant. Burns burst in, ready to hunt down Abe. The two of them had once been part of a squad called the Hellfish. After the war ended, Burns found a batch of precious paintings worth a fortune. Since the squad couldn't privately keep the war spoils at that time, they put the paintings into a box and also agreed that only the last surviving member could claim the paintings. After the seventh member died, only Abe and Burns were left. If Burns could kill Abe, he would be able to take sole possession of the treasure. Abe was telling Bart this story from years ago. However, Bart didn't believe a word of it and said he was going to bed. It wasn't until Burns rushed in and threatened Abe to hand over the key that,
wow, there really is a treasure. Whatever you do, don't give him the key, Grandpa.
Here's the key.
Bart changed his mind. After Abe handed over the key, Bart offered to go find the treasure with Burns, but Burns didn't believe Bart at all and pushed him aside. After Burns left, Abe decided to give up his fantasy about the treasure, but Bart pulled out 2 keys.
Hey, you got the keys.
Now we can get the treasure.
Subsequently, the grandfather and grandson sneaked into the cemetery. After inserting the last 2 keys, the Hellfish stone statue in front of them opened its eyes, and the blue light emitted from the fish's eyes pointed to the hiding place of the treasure. The two took a boat to the destination, and Bart dived into the sea, successfully finding the box filled with paintings. After receiving the signal, Abe pulled Bart back onto the boat. As soon as Bart took out a flashlight, Burns appeared behind them. He held Bart hostage with a weapon and loaded the paintings onto his own boat one by one. Bart couldn't help but curse angrily, and as a result, Burns kicked him into the box containing the paintings, which sank to the bottom of the sea. Abe immediately put on his diving gear and jumped into the sea. He rescued Bart from the iron box. After returning to the boat, Bart felt deeply guilty for losing the treasure, but Abe said the treasure didn't matter. The most important thing was that Bart was safe and sound.
Now let's get that fortune.
The grandfather and grandson started their speedboat and gave chase.
They're gaining on us, sir. We'll have to jettison something. It's been an honor to serve you, sir.
The elderly but agile Abe easily boarded Burns' speedboat and finally subdued Burns on the shore. He then expelled Burns from the squad in his capacity as the captain.
You are dismissed.